Today we are exploring 3 strange places in the world that you definitely have not heard about. First on the list is an abandoned clubhouse, famous in Thailand for its top-class experience and unique theme.
Never would I have ever found or seen a place like this. There was someone here.
Right after we venture off 7 hours away to an island where a wealthy businessman built a ship into a giant 7-story hotel where wild elephants roam the forest.
Dude, coming right up to it is crazy looking.
The adventure won't end there, because at the end of this video, we will visit a huge tower with a true-to-life size dragon that coils its way to the top. We will soon discover the unexpected secrets about what's hidden inside this structure.
This is exactly why I love to do abandoned places. The fact that we're looking at a 6th floor luxury abandoned nightclub called the Batman Club. Literally, you can type this in on Google right now. Go to, we are here right now in Pattaya in Thailand. And as soon as you type in the Batman Club, this place pops right up. Now, obviously, you're gonna hear a lot of background noise. We are in the city, and directly in this big neighborhood square that we're in lies the heart of it. And it's a huge square, literally. Everything resided around this nightclub. Now, what is super crazy about this nightclub is that it opened up in 1996 and closed literally in less than 2 years. A lot of companies came together to put a lot of money into this place, a lot. And apparently it was one of the best nightclubs in all of Thailand. And to close in 18 months is crazy. Now, there's a lot of rumors that are speculating on what happened. First off, the reason why it closed originally was because the cops shut this place down. A lot of violence happened. A lot of drugs were done here. A lot of fights broke out. The city said, dude, we're tired of this. Let's shut it down. The locals were starting to hate this place. The cops hate this place. Everyone did. So when they closed down, they were trying to find a way to give it a break and then bring it back. But then a fire happened. Now, mysteriously, a fire happened and no one knows who caused the fire. A lot of people think because the business owners were fighting with each other that one of the business owners got jealous and said, screw it, we're lighting the place up. Or people think because the cops hated this place so much, a cop lit the whole place on fire. No one knows why the fire happened. Now, in terms of deaths and rumors of this place, apparently people said that when the fire happened, 200 people died here. That is not true. Apparently 13 people died here, but people don't know if that's true or not. But what is true is that someone did die in the basement back in March of 2016. They found a pool of floating water and a body was just put there. We are gonna go inside and explore this place, and then after this, we're gonna be exploring 2 more other places in this video. One is a dragon temple, and one is an abandoned ghost ship. So apparently we gotta find a guy, and if we pay the guy, he'll let us into the Batman Club. So we're just trying to look for him now. Hopefully he's here. That's the thing about this stuff, man. It is a hit and miss when you're doing this stuff. So hopefully he's around here. We're looking for a guy. It's 100 baht each. So if you come to Pattaya and type in the Batman house, it pops up right on Google Maps. So anyone can come here. We're not hiding this spot for you. It's just trying to find the place or the guy. Do you know the guy with the key for Batman?
Batman?
Yeah. Him? Okay. Bro, he was right here. Oh, him? Okay. Oh, so in here. In here. All you have to say is Batman, and they're like, yeah, right here, right here. This is a local who doesn't own the Batman Club. What they do here is they kind of take over these places and put locks on doors. So, like, he doesn't own the place. Technically, we can still go in and we won't get in trouble. But because he wants to claim ownership of it, this is just how things go in not even just third world countries, but Thailand itself. Batman. Batman. 2 people, 2 hours, Batman.
1 ชั่วโมงได้ไหม
1 hour? Okay. 1 hour.
1 hour, yeah.
1 hour is perfect, to be fair. It's not that big. You'll see it's like a shell inside there. And dude, you never question them when they give you this hours. Sometimes they'll tell you 10 hours, 5 hours. Every answer is different when you do this stuff.
Oh, yep. I got you. Hi. Everyone seems cool here, guys. I'm kind of filming without really... I don't know if I'm supposed to film, but it doesn't seem like we are, but until we get in. You can see just looking around you, this was all big parking for the nightclub. I mean, a lot of people would just be out here. Wow, I can only imagine, though, how the outside was at one point. Like, this just looks like Gotham, like a nice way to kind of walk into a place. This is so cool to me. Like, honestly, I've never seen a place that devotes so much money into a themed place like this ever. But this is actually insane. This is why I love to do abandoned. Never would I have ever found or seen a place like this. I have to film it. I like the most craziest, strangest, weirdest oddity places ever. I had to see this and come here. Oh, and you know what's awesome is the fact is when this place was active, they had a spotlight on top with the Batman symbol shooting right into the sky. The one thing about this place right now too that I can see is obviously this was like the water fountain to kind of bring this place out, and now it's just all trash and tires are in it and debris. I mean, it's trash. This place has to get demolished. It can, you know, they're not going to be able to renovate this. But the sign, I mean, that's the staple. Without the sign here, the Batman place wouldn't really be that cool anymore. With a place with 6 floors, look how big it is. And again, all the cars would roll up here like VIP and get led inside. For someone to invest this much money into a place and call it the Batman Club is wild to me. Absolutely nuts. Wow, this is the door that let us in too. Again, he doesn't own it, just that's how they do it. Thank you. 1 hour, 1 hour, yes. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. All right, he was very firm on the 1 hour. I wonder why. It does smell in here. Now apparently, Steve, apparently there's like sometimes homeless in here. I don't know how true that is. Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. It should be all right. It should be all right. A lot of graffiti everywhere. See right here though, see? There was someone here. And I read online that also a homeless guy died here in a pool. Have you seen the pool?
It was flooded tonight, so we couldn't even.
Oh. Is it on the first floor or somewhere else? There's supposed to be a pool here. In 2016, they found a dead body, and the guy was just literally floating in the pool. So this is the club now. Look at how it is now. Imagine, this was a 6-floor club. Every floor had a different VIP section, or, you know, as the higher it gets. The top floor, the 6th floor, it was used for escorts and other stuff, like a whole escort brothel was pretty much upstairs on the last floor here. So it's pretty crazy. The echo's massive too. You can tell there was a fire here because it burned right here. You can see the spots where it happened. The other thing, the most recent thing about this place before they gave it away was in 2016 of March, they hosted an event inside here, and all people that did graffiti was able to spray paint some of their best artwork in here. And that was the last time this place was actually used for anything. Remember, the wildest thing to me is that this place was only open for 18 months. 18 months. A place that they put all their work into is now closed. Under 2 years. That's crazy. Some of it's dangerous though. Gotta be careful. Check this out too. Some of the best ones I've seen here so far. See, there's a basement, and I don't know if I want to check the basement out or go up first. Let's go up first. Let's go all the way up to the top. We'll go through each level. Now, this is obviously looking like more of a shell now. It's about the outside and the history that makes this place special. This is the one Batman club in the world that they invested all this money in, and it just happens to be here in Thailand and Pattaya. Very strange, very different, and this is the kind of things I like to do and dabble into now. I'm more into stuff like this than like abandoned hospitals, because now I've seen every abandoned hospital, right? All right, approaching the 2nd floor. I wonder what was over here though at one time. Oh, now I can kind of see what the floor looked like. You got a checkered floor right there. Look at the checkered floor. That was what it used to look like. This floor, I kind of can't see, but it looks like there was something like a glass blocking this, and I think you would kind of look down and see your friends down below, which is really cool in a nightclub, because remember, this place was bumping with music. Every floor had different music. It was the time to be. Everyone from around all of Pattaya would actually come here, and obviously with the violence and everything, it's like either way, any club that's this big in a large scale is going to bring a lot of violence anyways. That's the other problem. All right, guys, huge announcement. I know we're, in Asia. I just got home from Asia. You have 2 more weeks of content in Asia before we get into the new stuff that's coming out that I'm going to be releasing again. But first off, we have the Nara Dreamland hoodies. We are back right now. If you don't follow me on social media, you wouldn't even know, but we are dropping these right now. We got stacks and stacks of hoodies of all the Nara Dreamland right now available. Literally, check it out, guys, at exploringcrew.com. You don't want to miss it. Let's get this drop. I know you guys have these hoodies, but again, these are my favorite. If you own certain colors and you don't have these, get these. This is the thicker version. It's an oversized look, but it's super thick material and it feels freaking premium. Let's go, baby. Really quick, I just want to bring up what this is because there's a lot of new people that keep subscribing, that keep watching, that don't know what this is, what this all means. So I'm going to talk about it really quick. First off, these are coordinates. If you go onto your Apple Maps or Google Maps, type this coordinates in and it brings you to probably now a large plot of land. Originally, that large plot of land was my favorite abandoned place on Earth called Nara Dreamland. And this pretty much stands for dreamer, dreaming. And this XX for me is for being rebellious, like, you know, being, on the unbeaten path, doing what you kind of want to do. So all of it together forms my creation and my art style for my favorite place. And I hope, there's a story behind it, and that's the story. But it's my favorite abandoned place. It was the first place I ever explored alone. It was in Japan. It's my favorite abandoned place too, and it does mean a lot. And we have sold thousands and thousands of these in all different colors. I wanted to bring this back at least one more time for those who don't have it yet, because people have been asking. But some of you guys have it in a very like summer edition hoodie, like a very thin material. This, I'm telling you, is so freaking premium. I'm talking like that Hype Beast Supreme limited edition stuff right here. That's what this is. It's a lot of money to even make these, I promise. But I wanted to share that with y'all. And again, that's at exploringcrew.com. Please, guys, check it out. There is a lot going on right now. I literally, not kidding, I just unpacked my stuff, and I'm doing my footage transfers right now, and everything's a complete disaster. Guys, you guys have been some of the best people ever, and you guys have been supporting for so long. Please, if you do want to get all this merch, please check out exploringcrew.com. Like, I'm big into artwork if it's in a place like this. I don't care about graffiti if you're doing, what you want to do, but it has to be in places like this. I don't want people to just carve like their names into like a wall that's used for like pictures in abandoned places that are really cool and untouched. So that's the thing. I do respect the art community that do, graffiti and artwork like this. Just stop destroying abandoned places too. Okay, so this was an elevator right here. I can kind of look out a little bit, point it down. Whoa. So this was a whole elevator. Again, looking out right here. I mean, these people all live right by the chaos at one point. All right, well, here we go again, up another floor. I think we're on floor 3, I think. So far, this is my favorite artwork, this alien guy. Again, another floor, pretty similar to the other floors. It's pretty much just completely empty, guys. It really is. But look at him over there. Look at this guy. He has like this cool pink hair. He's on the bike. He's doing his thing. Oh, actually, I really like this one. That's awesome. Well, here we go again, up another floor. I'm just expecting to see like something, but there is a pool here, and I think that was the basement, like I said. Whoa, I got scared. It was a bat. A big bat just flew by. Damn, someone graffitied over something actually really cool. Whoa, all the good graffiti's up here. So far, this is my entire favorite piece. Whoever the artist was, spray painted the whole wall, roller painted the whole wall over, and then just redid these pieces. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they're like all the same artist. This is incredible. All right, we're approaching the last place, last floor. Let's check it out. One thing I do want to bring up is sometimes it's really not about what's left here. It's just showing the uniqueness of every place. Like, I'm happy to be showing you guys places that are so weird like this one. I feel like this is such a weird place that I had to show you, even if it was just for a little bit. Just to show you guys it's aware that there is a place around the world, 6 floors, that has a Batman symbol here. This is cool too, look at this. This is the spot. I wish there was before and after pictures. I would have loved to see what this looked like at one time. If I can find anything online, I'll try my best to add it in, because this would be amazing. So, was there elevators at every corner? That's a lot of money. I think there was. That's expensive. And they said they put all their money into this. This was supposed to be the most luxurious nightclub in all of Thailand at one time. If we had more than an hour, I probably would have ate lunch up here, vibed, chilled. That's what I like to do. And then watched in time lapse the sun coming down. I think that would have been really cool because it is starting to come down, but the guy gave us an hour. And like I said, take what you can get because it's hard. It's really hard out here to get some of these abandoned spots lately or in general. So I'm taking what I can get. All right. Should be the bottom basement floor. Assuming there is a pool here, then it would be here. Bats are down here, gotta watch out. Dude, it smells so bad here, like piss. Look at all the trash. Trash there, some trash there, some floaty for kids. Jesus, I mean, I guess I could see how someone would have died there. It's completely flooded. Holy crap. This is bad. You can just see all the trash like floating. So I don't know. Let me get back up. Yo. Trying to find the pool. Unless the pool's like over here, that might have been it. Yeah, that is the pool then. Yeah, it's all flooded. There's so much bat poop and everything. It's bad to even inhale. I don't want to kick it in the air. So, apparently, 2016, the guy who died was found floating then, and that's what they referred to as the pool was there. The bathroom in here looks weird. That symbol, what is that symbol? Like a 3 with a line through it. I wonder if that symbol means anything. Right here. All right, guys, we are now done the Batman place. Again, nothing too much here, but I did feel like I had to show you guys this place, especially for newcomers or people that want to come to Thailand and explore. This is definitely a place, and it's still a must-see, obviously, because of the outside. But now let's head to an abandoned ghost ship. Europe, what is up, guys? We are here in Thailand, and we are about 7 hours south from Bangkok on an island called Koh Chang. I got the gang right here. We are getting ready. It's a lot crazier than it is. Not only is it a 7-hour drive, but you have to also take a boat to get your car onto the island. So this was a lot of work to get here. What we're doing is we're going to be investigating and showing off this abandoned boat. There's a lot of history here, and I'm going to start right at the starting point here. So for viewers and people who want to come to Thailand, you guys are going to be able to see it too. Again, we're in the island called Koh Chang. So I'll get more into the history when we get there. I promise you. You are going to love this. We got the boys with us today. We're going to be gearing up. It's going to be a wild adventure. So you have to pay 100 baht to enter from these ladies. Again, 100 baht. That is $2 and like $3 to enter. So we're going to be seeing an incredible abandoned place for for simply just $3. All right, Steve, you are geared out today.
I gotta be prepared for anything.
You're right. Same, all of us are actually. We're all geared out, seriously. It's gonna be such an epic trip though. This is one of these abandoned places that I've been trying to see for years. Literally years. So to be here right now and finally up close and personal almost, it's gonna be amazing. That's why I wanna document this whole process with you guys. I almost forgot my water, I had to come back. Explorers, anyone who remembers and watches me, the OGs, know that when I do these countries, I always get very dehydrated and I end up having to like go to the hospital sometimes. So this time I'm bringing water. I am not messing up. So before we even get to the boat, we have to walk through, I guess, a bunch of elephants. Check this out. Even over here, there's a huge big one right there. Again, this has all been abandoned and sitting here for quite some time now. What?
Check out my new clothes in the link in description down below.
I just saw monkeys.
In the tree?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, I see him! I see him in the tree! I see him!
Bro, there's 3 of them.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I don't like monkeys at all.
They trick you?
Dude, they're gonna steal your water. They see that shit, they're gonna like... Dude, I had a monkey get on top of my back once.
Really?
On an island in Thailand, and he stole my water.
No.
Bro, yeah, I was freaking out. I was like, get the fuck off me.
Dude, that's kind of scary.
It is scary.
Yo, I don't want that. This is our survivor for the night. I was just talking about the water.
Right here.
Yeah.
Dude, this is so cool though. The elephants, I know. Boys, I can already see the freaking boat.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
right there.
Oh shit. Steve.
Hell yes, this is sick. Now for you guys who have watched me kind of growing up, and even the people who know me or some way knew that back in the day we would go to a lot of countries like this and go to these abandoned places and kind of put them on the map, that people would start flooding to these places to go and visit them, and most of them, just not in America or Europe, they would always be taken care of and protected, and people just loved to come and visit, and they would also thank us for showing them these spots that even the locals here began to have jobs because tourism began to boom for these places. So we've been doing this. We've been around the block for over 10 years now. That's all I'm saying. Look how massive this is as we're approaching it. Just been sitting here for years. It's so sick. And again, like, as of now, it's really not open to the public, but there are people that can still sleep here in some like the bungalows and little areas you can kind of chill around, but it's pretty much all gone now. No one's really here. It's just being used pretty much to see this guy. Sorry about the noises. You're gonna hear this loud ringing. These are from the bugs. I think in like 2 hours they should die down, but really cool to see the old sign here. There it is. All rusted out.
On Thailand's third largest island in Koh Chang lies a now abandoned resort known as the Koh Chang Laguna. Back in 1998, this resort was a popular place for tourists to stay to get away from their busy lives. It lies secluded deep in the jungle on a beautiful lagoon. The resort featured luxury rooms situated on boats spanning across the shores of the lagoon. The hotel featured a long, untouched beach and grand swimming pools designed to look like a ship's deck. At the heart of the resort was a 7-story ship.
Honestly, in person, I can't tell you how big it actually is compared to be on camera. This place is actually massive. I'm really hoping we can go in. I'm totally winging this as we go. First off, this ship is called the Galaxy. The Galaxy was a 7-floor luxury hotel with 70 rooms. I'm talking full carpeted, chandelier, the whole shebang. Even workers like some of the most highly staffed, trained people were working in this ship for tourism. Now, what happened was this ship originated first back as a US Navy vessel. It then was converted to a Thai ship, and then this Thai billionaire bought the ship and was like, hey, I want to make my dreams come true. I want to open up a floating hotel. But this floating hotel was actually supposed to be in Phnom Penh in Cambodia. It wasn't actually supposed to be here in Thailand. Now what happened was Phnom Penh and the government said, no, we actually don't want this idea anymore. And so then the Thai billionaire struggled to find out where to put it. So he says, hey, he found a place right here in Koh Chang to put it here. So he placed it here back in I think it was the very early 2000s. And then boom, it was in business. And then it stayed in business until 2012. Now what's cool is that you can actually go on TripAdvisor and still see how the photos look before and after, and you can even see the last review, which was in August in 2012 by a girl who used to stay here, which I find super sick. Now, again, there's a lot of reasons on why this place went abandoned, and this goes way deeper than what you guys even understand or might know.
Now, let's talk about Thai horrors. In Thailand, the people are very spiritual and believe in the superstition like ghosts. The history of how this boat got here was controversial to the locals who live here.
And so a lot of people believe that this ship is cursed or haunted because of a lot of different reasons. One of the reasons were when the Thai billionaire placed this ship here, he knocked a tree down called the banyan tree. Now this banyan tree was very sacred to the land, and the locals here believe in a lot of folk tale and a lot of spiritualness. So they were actually all angry when the ship first originated here, again, over 20 years ago. And so they believe that because of that and because of how they took over the elephants' land, because a lot of elephants are here roaming in Koh Chang, that this brought a lot of cursed and bad luck to the ship. Now let's go and move on forward. What happened during when it was active was a lot of people that used to work here, even visitors who used to stay here, all got hurt, all fell, all got sick. Over and over and over again, that they think the word of mouth that spreaded, making this more of a ghost ship, and it was cursed. There's a lot of legends and rumors that say people used to jump from the top of the ship to the bottom. I can't prove that. Online, it's always up in the air with stuff like this stuff. Again, a lot of rumors about ghost stuff is always happening here in Thailand. So it's hard to say if that happened. There was an article I read that a Russian guy actually got hurt and fell and died on the ship, so it's hard to say as well. Now, the other reason why this place closed down without the spiritual ghost stuff, a lot of people believed, besides people getting hurt, this place is infested with mosquitoes in this area, and they said that this ship caused a lot of dengue fever and malaria, and so a lot of people were scared to stay here. And then also, which makes it worse, is that it was very humid here. And because of that, they weren't able to keep the boat properly cold, and it was a bad atmosphere inside. Everyone was always hot and things like that, which I can see as a valid reason on why people would not want to stay here.
Along with the tragedies and questionable conditions on the boat, the resort itself closed a few years after this boat because of the coronavirus killing the funds and traffic of tourists who used to come here.
Anyways, guys, I think I pretty much spoke enough about this place. You guys get the history, you guys know the gif. Let's actually try to find a way inside this place. Now, one thing about abandoned exploring is that you come across the most random and some of the craziest places and some of the most different stories in general. Like, what I like about this place is that it was built here on a resort. So, right here, you had one abandoned place that was like their freshwater pool. You know, a little place to eat and your snack. And you would just stay right here and chill, enjoying the weather and hanging out up top where you would party and drink as well. And again, you would be up there, you could look down and see your view. You would be able to look across and see this whole area and just enjoy it while you're by the beach. Everything was built here for this, the Galaxy. So when it went under, so did everything else here. Now, one of the coolest things about the Galaxy is that if you look right here, you can still see their logo, the Galaxy of the ship, right there, the sign. I love this because look at the side of the ship. This is the last water here. I think what happened is they probably brought it in here and then just kind of closed it up right here and closed it. So then it just chills right there. That's my guess. I think that's how they docked it anyways. I don't really know. Well, I don't know if you can actually legally go in, but I'm gonna go loop around the back and kind of just see if we can. I don't know. Just go in anyways. I don't know. What's crazy too is if you look at this side, it's all rusted out. But then if you look on the other side, it's white. But then on the other side, on this side, it's completely rusted and different. It's just the front that looks a little bit better. Just to show you a comparison, look at Steve. Look at the place. And if you look in here, that's a shrine right there. And the reason why the Thai people do that also is they believe that if anything is abandoned, it became bad luck or something happened, they put shrines next to them just to try to prevent ghosts or curses or anything And they've been doing that a lot with some of the abandoned places we've been seeing. Dude, coming right up to it is crazy looking. Like, actually, I like how this looks. I mean, you got trees growing right out of this thing. You can see how it's on the grass. The boat's on the grass. It's not on water here. That's what's also strange and cool about it. It's a very like one-time kind of sight. And again, when you do abandoned places, you don't know what you're seeing, what you're up against, or who's even going to be inside. The thrill is crazy. And when you learn about the history, you're also learning about the location and where we are. Normally, what I like about abandoned places is like, I don't know if I'd even come to this island if it wasn't for this. So it brings you into a lot more opportunities than you thought you would do. So it's actually getting pretty late, so I'm about to head inside. The sun's already almost down, but I mean, this is a really cool vibe. There is literally no one here anymore except my crew. And actually, there's some random guy who I don't know who's just literally following us. But, you know, we're at the beach. It's nighttime. There's really no one here. It is a vibe.
We tried to get on the boat, but quickly failed, seeing no entrance to get inside. My friend Rich tried to get on, but was chased out by the guy following us around, and he asked to delete his photos. So unfortunately, we missed out on seeing the inside of this ghost ship forever. January 3rd, this whole ship caught ablaze and burned down due to a mysterious fire. This is one of the reasons why I travel all over to document these abandoned places that I find unique. It's to preserve the history to live on forever. Even though our luck on getting in wasn't what we expected, we moved on to a new place to discover the rich culture of Thailand. Just 40 kilometers outside of Bangkok resides a giant landmark with a 17-story tower and a giant dragon coiling its way to the top. This place is called Wat Samphren, which is an active Buddhist temple with monks and nuns residing on the premises. It was built in 1985 to attract tourists and support the local community. Our objective today is the climb to the top to discover the culture, support the local community, and hopefully have our prayers to the dragon be answered.
We're getting closer, guys. Right over there. Had to make the pit stop as you walk around to see this cool elephant. Now here in Thailand too, what's awesome is they love elephants. It's part of their culture. It's sacred. To them, it's like amazing. It's everything. So it's awesome to see. Oh, even the bridge has koi fishes on them. We're almost to the main event, boys.
Yeah, up there.
We're coming for you. So Rich, you know it's 17 stories to get up there, right? Are you able to like do it? I don't know if you can handle that.
What?
Wait, unless Steve can't do it.
No, Steve's the only one that we should be worried about here.
No, I'm gonna ask him if he's all right about it. Let me go ask. Steve, do you know there's 17 stories there and you have to climb up to the top?
Dang.
Are you sure you're gonna be able to do it? There's no elevator. You're not looking too well right now.
I'll do it though.
All right, we'll see.
I'll do it.
Comments below. Who's gonna get up there the easiest? Is Steve even gonna make it up? We're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. Also, the more closer you get to the tower, the more actually big you can see the dragon wrapped around it. It's actually massive. This is one of the coolest temples I might have ever seen in my life. And I've been to a lot of them. I'm pulling up right now. I'm gonna show you guys this. This is cool for anyone. I recommend anyone to come here to see this. Look at this. All the dragons are right here. Now, Wat, W-A-T, is associated with Dragon Temple a lot, just in general, but this is amazing.
Just like walking and looking up at it is like crazy.
I knew, that's what I said. That's what I said to the camera. It's different looking at this, but in person, it's insane. My God, I've never seen anything like this. Literally. And so these are the offerings to the spirits. So any food or whatever offerings you put here, it's like somewhat donations for them. I don't know exactly when it was built, but registered in 1985. You know, it's always some places in it are closed down. The building is deteriorating slowly. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think this is gonna be here for quite some time. I didn't even notice behind me, but look at the water fountain. It's like ancient. You got the dragon eggs. The mythicalness to it is insane. Hey, this is super nerdy, but do you know in Dragon Ball Z when Goku dies and he has to run all the way back to, I forgot his name. My God, I'm a big fan. I just can't remember his name. But in order to do that, he has to run through this thing. Do you guys get what I'm talking about? Do you remember? Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. Well, here we go, guys. I walked one lap around the dragon, ascended to the dragon, Paradise Tower, long life, have strong body, get rid of disease. Make a wish and take a photo with the dragon. Have ancestral spirits that give you the power to love God. Be happy, good luck, have wealth, and have money. Share it to everyone. Be happy and have money. Love how they said have money twice. I get that. I feel that. So, all right. This is it. Let's go up. We're going up 17 floors. Starting now. Make sure you guys donate. Definitely donate.
We will definitely donate.
50. Alright, so I just donated 50 baht on the donation thing. It's only like, that's just the first thing I seen in my wallet, but it's good to donate, especially because everything's free here. Respect everything, you know, like it's your own. So, first off, let's start off on the middle. It leads all the way up. So I think they did this to block it. Let's see what happens as we go forward. What is this?
That's pretty sick. 2023.
Whoa, bro! You can go in the freaking dragon!
We're inside now.
Oh, I didn't know it was like that!
Yeah, we're in the dragon, bro.
I thought you go up the tower. We're going up the dragon!
Close to renovations or something.
Well, that's what I mean. There's so much rumors. I don't even know.
I think it used to, but it's active now. You get to climb the actual dragon.
We're in the dragon.
This is sick.
Actually epic. Third heaven, immortal happiness, everyone.
That's good. That sounds good.
Alright, I'm getting kind of tired. You guys ain't tired yet?
I feel like this is better than stairs, so I'm kind of happy.
It's this camera, I'm telling you.
Should've got this.
That little dinky thing.
Yeah.
Oh man. To the fourth heaven, immortal happiness for everyone. I'm not gonna lie, I underestimated this myself. Guys, Super Saiyan! I can't do this anymore. I actually take back everything I said to Steve. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, you can see outside here.
Whoa. Yeah, there's a dragon. Oh, sorry. Wow. This is crazy. Bro, you know this place would make so much money if it just had water here? Everyone would be buying the water.
Yeah. True, actually.
I'd buy a whole gallon right now. Heaven, immortal, love everyone. Oh. Got the tree in the middle. Wow. So here's the view without the drone shot. And over here, that's the turtle. That's the turtle we seen from down there. Really cool. This is awesome. And oh yes. Look at the dragon's face. There's a disco ball where the dragon's tongue is. You don't see the disco ball by the tongue?
No, there's a lightning. No disco ball.
No,
It's for God.
oh, is it?
I think it's for godly. It's
Oh.
for God. No, not disco ball.
Yeah, okay.
It's only lightning. No. There is a timbre. No, there is a God timbre. Boulder timbre.
Boulder timber?
So this not a disco ball.
Okay.
It's for lightning, for the God.
Yep,
for
yep.
the timbre, that's only.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
It's okay. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, because
So it's not a disco.
no.
I'm messing up.
That's cool. See, and that's the other thing too. Like, this is information I would not know. I'm really good at hands-on and learning. So when people tell me it in person, I like understand and I remember it forever.
So now that she told me that, I understand, because if not, I mean, technically, it almost really does look like a disco ball, or it is a disco ball in the US, but it means something different here. So it's always good to come in open-minded, respect everything you see, and listen to others at all times. Never judge, never joke, especially at a temple. But remember to always have fun. So what is this one about? Oh, dude. That's gonna be super hard. Oh, she's trying to too. It's like bear pong. Oh. Dude, that's tempting. I kind of want to try.
I hope I get this.
Come on, baby.
What?
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
And then I got it into that bowl on the second try.
Oh, so you got what bowl? What bowl?
There's two. There's two. This one.
Oh, is this one's the luckier one?
This one means money will flow into you.
Okay.
And that one is sickness and disease will flow out of you. Something like that.
Okay, so you guys want the money one?
Well, I did both.
Okay.
We're doing both.
Yeah, I'll try.
Wait, let's record.
All right, let's get Steve involved.
Alright, Steve, come on.
Come on, be a good lad.
Oh my God. We're gonna be here a while. I'm calling it.
I don't think this is gonna happen.
This one's for money. That one's for health.
Oh. All right, guys. So we got the coin. Apparently, if I get this in, I get more money. So does that mean I'm just naturally getting more views? More views, more money. Let's see.
I'll take your camera.
Dude, this is hard.
Oh! Yes!
Alright, so I got that in, but I was a bit closer. So maybe it'll get half the money, half views, half luck. But we're heading up now. Omega Shenron. A lot of people up here hanging though.
Line, bro. Oh, it's a line. Wait, people went up this.
So you have to go, yeah, we have to go all the way around. Dude, imagine praying up here. That's like the ultimate pray. Ultimate pray. Yeah, so what do we got? You think we gotta grab it? Oh, it says right here. Put the flower and tied ribbon. Put the flower and tied ribbon, touch the dragon beard, and make a wish. Alright, so I'm gonna grab one of these.
I wonder what color I should get.
I got orange.
I'll get green.
That's sick. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna have luck my whole life after this. Like, literally. Wow, we are really high. Okay, here we go. Touch the beard, bro.
Number one, beautiful.
Yes.
Okay.
I love her. So what do I do first, though? What do I do first? What do I do first? Okay.
So you're down with us.
Okay.
Touch the Buddha.
Touch the Buddha.
Touch the beard.
Touch the beard.
Beautiful,
Just
number
kneel
one.
down and we pray.
Okay, number one.
And we can donate money.
Okay.
Today happy, good luck, good luck.
I'm gonna make sure to donate money here.
Me
Yeah,
too.
same.
I'm donating money.
Yeah.
Donate.
This is the only dragon temple in the world, so
Is it?
yeah.
Only dragon temple in the world? I didn't know that.
That's awesome. All right, here we go.
I'm donating 100 for that.
Donating.
I'm
There we
putting
go.
a 500.
Donated.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Is it 3 times? Oh, that's in Laos.
What do we do, Rich?
I see them bowing.
Alright, I'm gonna start now, Radek. Here we go.
bow again. I think 3 times for good luck. I think 3 times. Then I'm gonna get one more shot in slow motion.
ขอพรลูกจะได้แฮปปี้good luck good luck good luck happy good luck Dragon beautiful happy good luck Buddha number one.
Just in case I'm touching the dragon beard here, because you might have to touch it here too.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Let's go. Good luck.
I literally gave it all I got, all my energy on that prank, bro. I went hard. So for this part, I'm not even gonna record it. I don't wanna be on camera for this one. This is with Buddha and personal stuff. And before we go, after we just climbed all the way down, I just have to show you the big Buddha statue. You see this on your way out, more praying. It's very, very cool and very beautiful actually. And for the best, coolest photos of this from down below, here you go, you can get them right here.